Hi, welcome to Washington County Public Schools. My name is Tina Church Parker, and I'll be talking to you a little bit today about getting ready for your first year teaching. The most important thing to remember is build relationships with your students. Your classroom will come along, the curriculum will come along, but your students will be there for 180 days. And believe it or not, they'll want to see you more than 180 days. So building relationships is the key to teaching. You can teach math, English, whatever the subject is, but it's really key to make sure that you build stable and really good and strong relationships with your students. Students will learn for anyone that they respect and care for. So that is really most important thing to remember as a first year teacher. When you go to a classroom, obviously classroom management is very important. Try and find out the culture of the school. The culture of the school depends on how you will run the classroom. So not only talk to administration, but also talk to the teachers, especially the teachers on your same grade level. Find out what they expect in the classroom. Find out what their non-negotiables are and think about what your non-negotiables are. What are you going to be okay with? Seek out people that you can ask questions to and get advice from. As far as time management, really figure out what your first day will look like. Try and draw out a schedule, but know that if it does not go the way that you had planned, it is totally okay. Think about what you want to accomplish, what you want to talk about, and speak to veteran teachers about what they do on the first day. Ask colleagues how their first day goes, and I bet you'll get a lot of really good things about what you should and shouldn't do. The most important thing is do not stress. When you're in the first day of school, you want to think about how the students enter and exit the classroom. That is a good thing to talk about on the first day. So welcome them, talk to them, maybe do an icebreaker, and start talking about some of the things. Maybe about how you want to structure the first time that they enter the classroom and how they're going to exit the classroom. Believe it or not, going to the bathroom is a big issue. So please make sure that you figure out how they're going to go to the bathroom and how they ask you to go to the bathroom, because they will want to go to the bathroom. Getting materials, borrowing materials, turn-in bins, those type of things are very important. One of the things that you might want to think about is classroom jobs. Have some of your students doing jobs that you can have them do, like maybe taking attendance for you, maybe a secretary, someone who runs messages to the front office. If it's your first year, obviously it is your first year in the school, maybe find someone who has been there before, and maybe ask them to do things for you. When in doubt, have students do it for you. That is a really good way to build relationships, is asking students to do things for you, and they really like to do them for you. When it comes to physical space, organization, and seating charts, I always think about the one student who talks to everybody. And the reality is the first day or even the first week, you're going to get to know your students. So you're not going to have the perfect seating charts, and that's okay. But definitely set up your desk the way that you want them and then adjust as needed. I do believe in having seating charts, but I do feel like seating charts have to be flexible, because as you're at a new school, you're getting to know students and they're getting to know each other. So you may have to make changes as you go along. One piece of advice that I would give you is really soak in every veteran teacher that you meet, every teacher that you meet, and every experience. Talk to them and see the positive of everything that you do. Teaching is one of the most rewarding experiences. It's amazing. I've been at this for over 20 years, and I have students that are in their 30s that reach out to me and ask me questions, and we still have relationships. So teaching is honestly the most rewarding job. So soak in your first day, soak in your first year, and just know that there's going to be bumps in the road, and that's okay. There's going to be days that you honestly go home and you want to cry, or you do cry, and that's okay. But reach out to people who will support you and love you through this. That's extremely important. And please remember, I'm always here. You can send me an email. Again, it's is Tina Church Parker, and I'm at Smithsburg Middle School, and I will love to help you through your first year experience because it is an extremely rewarding experience, and we want you to stay. And we are so happy that you are here at Washington County Public Schools. So thank you for choosing us. We feel honored, and please let us know if we can do anything for you. Enjoy your first day.